Welcome to the channel, folks. My name is Ryan, and I'm the True Beliefer. And you know what? There's been a lot of guys out there trying to win sports arguments with a whole new collection of stats. And I got a problem with just about every one of them. So today, we'll focus on expected goals. Hey, Troobs, what the heck is that? I feel you. I didn't know either, so I had to look it up. So I'm just gonna take you guys to one site, for example, and show you what I found. Check this out. This site is called moneypuck.com, and it was created by Peter Tanner as a way to claim success with this new model of expected goals. It says the 15% of shots the model rated the highest contributed to over 50% of the goals that season. Over 50%? Think about how that's worded, guys. It's not over 60%, which means it's at least between 50 and 60. I still think 55% would have been a nicer number to represent, if you could, but it doesn't say over 55%. It says over 50, which in the world of gambling is actually quite a good percentage to have in your favor. But we'll get to that later. If I scroll down here, we got variables in the shot prediction model, okay? These are very good stats to be measuring, but really that's only a fraction of what they could be measuring. I mean, did you notice? There is no mention of goaltending on there anywhere. Why wouldn't these guys, who are clearly capable of tracking so much, not also track where the goalie is positioned when the shot occurs? That's a huge influence on whether the goal goes in or not, guys. For example, if rebound, difference in shot angle divided by time since last shot. Well, that's great, but is the goalie on the far post? Or is he already cutting across in some sort of crazy Dominic Hasek rollover maneuver, ready to stop your open net? I don't know. And neither do they. Okay, so here's another part. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this showing it only uses unblocked shot attempts for the percentage? Because I mean, I am an old guy and I could be misreading all this stuff. So if you think I am, comment down below and help me out. Because what it sounds like is they're not even measuring the block shot attempts as well, which I can't even begin to understand. You might be saying, why would it count as an expected goal? It got blocked, it never even hit the net. Yes, but is that because the player got stopped by one of the best defensemen in the league? Or is that because the player can't aim for crap and put it right into a pair of shin pads? Oh, but they try to fix that later on. Shooting talent adjusted expected goals, which from what I understand, makes a shot a little bit more dangerous depending on who's taking it. But like overall shots, blanketed. Like I don't care if it's Ovechkin, sometimes he makes mistakes too. And when he does, that shot is no longer dangerous. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy in my basement. But guys, I think the biggest problem I have with this thing, this model can accurately show which shots should have been goals. The math all works out pretty nice, but no better than your eye. What I mean by that is, there's a couple examples up on this website, which I can't show because I'm pretty sure it's copywritten, of a play going down on the ice and the percentage of the puck going in racking up based on the actions on the ice. But every time it's conclusive that that should be a goal, any one of us watching the game would have said the same thing without any math at all. They got one example uploaded on there. It's a Boston goal against Washington. Shot comes from the point based on the calculations of the angle of the rebound and the quickness in which Marchand is able to bounce it in. The math calculates that's an expected goal. Well, yeah, it's a huge rebound that got kicked off to the far post. The goalie's flopping around like he doesn't know what's happening, and Marchand's got an open net. I don't need math to tell me that, and neither do you. You see, so what I'm trying to tell all you guys is, if you don't watch the game to find out why it's happening, it's just numbers on a page. Stats are like symptoms. Goals against, runny nose. Low expected goals for, maybe a fever. Great, you're naming them all off. But what are they sick with? Are they not protecting their goalies in front? Do they not have enough net presence in the opposing zone? You gotta watch the game to find out, guys. So stats makers out there, keep doing what you're doing. I love it. But if any of you goons out there want to use this as an argument, you better know what the heck it means. I don't, so I don't use it. You follow? Good. Now take a lap, bud.